buckle up. So you better buckle up. Chaos and apparition, that's what's up.
If you think you got the balls to talk your shit, me and Chaos is ready to shoot the fifth. Otherwise, take.
Hey, what is up, everyone? It is your friendly neighborhood redneck Chaos, and I am coming to you live from the server today. As you guys can tell, everything is back to normal, and that is mainly due to the part that I have took over the server again. I am running it personally on my private machine, running my own private server. I have went ahead and canceled my subscription to Servercraft. And I want to go ahead and fill you guys in on what went on with that. I don't want anyone to go over or start saying bad things about Servercraft. They are a very, very busy company, and of course, they're constantly striving to be the best. But I have individuals that are on the server every day, almost all day, and you guys know who you are. But hey, when they're on all the time, and then I'm having 15 different freaking problems with the server daily. People are getting kicked and everything like that. I have took it upon myself to go ahead and deal with it myself, and just do what I had to do. So after the last talk with Brian, I went ahead and pulled my old server off a thumb drive I had it saved on, just for backup purposes, and fired everything up, updated everything, and remarkably, everything worked. And I had no runtime errors, no nothing. Everything is back to normal on the server. And you guys will have to forgive the lag. As you guys know, it's the same damn capture program I'm always having a problem with. I'm currently working on obtaining a different recording program. A friend of mine is actually using it. One of the new Roxios, he has the recording software, and as soon as he gets around to getting it installed on his personal machine, he is going to go ahead and bring that over to me, and I am going to put it on here to use to capture Minecraft. And supposedly it's supposed to be 10 times better than Frap, and the software actually does for the PC. It actually has an HD capture, so it should be perfect for this. So chaotic media is 100% HD, guys. We can't be having none of this 480p crap, even though I do my vlogs in it. But anyway, back to the server stuff. I'm just so thrilled to have the server back on my private IP. I know that probably unfortunate for a lot of you guys that were wanting to get onto the Servercraft server. But this Friday, I will be holding a invite-only contest for 5 people. We're going to go 5 people. And anyone that comments on this video with a legit copy of Minecraft, I will go through and randomly pick some individuals and send them all the information, shut up phone, to be able to get onto this server. Of course, as you know, it's my own private IP address, so that's why it's not going to be handed out just, to whoever the hell sends me a message. So, for those of you guys, I do apologize. I'm really sorry. I did try the whole Servercraft thing to get some of my subs involved, and I've got some of my subs involved, and there's some really, really good builders, and they're a lot of fun to have around. Unfortunately, we did have a few people that just could not understand the whole concept behind you've come in here, I've gave you builder status, don't grief. And then we also had some people that just decided they would come in, and after some major issues we had with the server, everything, we had a couple of plugins that weren't working properly. Well, these individuals decided to exploit it, and here is one of them. I can't remember the guy's name right offhand, but okay, here we go. Tadashi just decided he would come in here with one of the individuals that was on the server that I thought I could trust, and this individual just let him go ahead and start building instead of telling him, hey, you need to wait until Chaos is in here and talk to him before you go anywhere. So, needless to say, he is no longer allowed onto the server. and that is not by my person at all. Actually, that night that I made the video, the little short video, letting everybody know that there was some problems to avoid the traffic on the server. Well, needless to say, this individual just brought in like a few people, even though I made the video and said, "Hey, we got to keep traffic down." And Brian was working on the server at this time, and these individuals decided they would come in and act like cavemen, no respect for nobody, nothing like that. And well, needless to say, Brian did what he had to do so he could keep, starting and stopping the server as he wished to work on things. And I did get a little hate mail, and you know what? I really don't care. The gentleman was trying to work on the server for you guys' benefit, and these individuals decided they would show their ass, and they have been banned. They will not be any individuals allowed on this server, because we're not going to allow that kind of crap here either. You guys know I am really big on having respect for people and being professional. That even goes for you younger guys. Hey, there's grown-ups out here that hey, you respect your mother and father. If you talk to your mother and father like this, 9 times out of 10 you'd be talking out of the back of your head. So there's individuals that deserve that respect just as much as them, and that is why these individuals will not be allowed onto the server. But about this server, guys, I'm going to take you guys out to a little area that I like to call the group build. And right now, I don't know where they're at, but I've got a couple of guys here on the server, Fire and Griff. And I don't know where they're at. I keep watching the server deal over here, and they keep TPing to each other. I think they're bashful. I actually started recording a while ago and had them around me, but for some odd reason, my fraps just decided it didn't want to record anymore, so it stopped. And I've had to start this over. So, guys, if you're watching a video, that's why you're not at the first of the video. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a nice little stroll out here. There's something I've been building. As you guys can see, it's starting to appear here in the distance there. But this is a group build. I wanted to get all these guys on the server together and kind of get them to work as a team and help me build something totally badass. Because, like I said, there's a lot of people here on the server that have some really, really good talent. And I thought it was a great time to get them guys involved to help me do something so I could show all of you guys the kind of people that we're looking for on the server. But as you guys can see, humongous wall, humongous. This is our fortress. This is going to be a full village with a full-blown castle on the back. And for those of you who don't know, see I have the compass in my hand. I'm going to left click, and I'm going to be quickly teleported to the top of the castle here. As you guys can see, we've got 4 block thick walls, and as you guys can see, it is a humongous area. We have a lot of opportunity for individuals to build. So Friday, if you are one of the very fortunate people that get an invite and you want to build something cool, a store, a shop, something like that in here, I highly encourage you to do so. Because me and I believe Fire and probably Griff are going to start construction in the back area as soon as we move that house. We are going to start building a castle back there. It's going to be kind of one of the Renaissance day type things, a huge castle on the back, the whole village surrounded by walls, something cool. But I thought a group build would be just phenomenal, something to do, so we have started that. And needless to say, I'm not going to lie, these blocks were not placed by hand. Some of them were, some of them weren't. A lot of them were world edit, because let me tell you, we probably wouldn't even be as far as we are now. We're going to go down here inside one of the... I've only built one so far. I've been super busy here the last couple of days, and I haven't had as much opportunity as I'd like to be on the server, but hopefully that'll change here. But we are in one of the columns on the outside, and we've got 3 levels here. We've got the top, the bottom, and the middle. and you come out into the courtyard. And I'm just ready to see what kind of cool stuff is thrown in here. We have the nice little entry gate, as you guys seen earlier. I believe one of my builders, STH, built me this Fountain of Youth because I guess he thinks I'm old, but hey, that's all right. I am old. But let's go ahead and we're going to make this a little longer video than normal. So we're going to go ahead and head back over to the other build area. We have some phenomenal stuff built over here. But we also have some really cool stuff over here, and we have a random block of stone that is absolutely cool. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use this compass to our liking here. And there's Mr. Fire right there. Hey, look, he looks like Honeydew. So, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump over here. Of course, this is on top of the social club. We are going to go ahead and jump up here. And as you guys can see, these guys have been going nuts. I mean, nuts. Remember, not very many videos ago, this was all open area. Well, we have one spot, maybe two spots. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Yeah, we have like 3 spots left, 4 spots built left in this one area. And it is just totally badass, man. I want to thank these guys for really getting in here and putting in some major time. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump down here if we can. I want to try to get over here in this area for you guys because they have done some really cool stuff over here. And I kind of want to show it off. We've got Fire's little city hall here for Island 2. This is just kind of an extension. We were calling it Chaotic World 2. I'm just going to call it another addition to the city, guys, because I mean there's been some really cool stuff. We have a little meeting area here. We have another free store here. We've got some ruins, some houses. Of course, another free store, another wall full of stuff, and everything is working, guys. Unlike with the servercraft thing, that half the time some of our stuff wouldn't work. Just out of nowhere, shit would just stop working. So there you have. Fire has built a miniaturized version of my main home. And when I first seen it from here, I kind of thought, man, that looks just like my house. But how the hell did my house get over here? But it's not. It's a miniaturized version of my home. As you can see here, we've got Fire's freaking ridiculous castle. I have to say that is just absolutely outstanding. That this guy can build castles like nobody else. We are going to go over here, and we're going to check out some cool stuff. As you guys can see, we are here at my vacation home. I have to tell you, I love this right here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have my own little private fishing dock out there, and I love it. I just did. I needed somewhere I could get away. It was getting it does get stressful, guys. It really does for you guys that might not be running a Minecraft server, never have, or had to want to. It can get very monotonous. So every once in a while, Khaos has got to take a step back and kind of go to his own little place and have a huge spot over here. I don't know what the hell I'm going to build over here, but something will be added here in the near future. As you guys can see, it is my personal new project. So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot over here to this tree and kind of give you guys a little shot of that castle. That thing is freaking humongous. And it is really cool. And right there, this little house, I think, is probably one of the coolest. I do believe the builder, Griff, has done this. And it has a very cool little addition. This kid is really he's really on top of all these new mods and everything. And it has its own personal sunroof. I mean, with the new pistons. I mean, as you guys can see, it's got a couple of pistons, and it works awesome. I just thought it was a cool little house. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys that because I just thought it was ridiculous. I really did. I thought it was really cool. But there's a side shot, or a back shot actually, of my miniature house. We're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot through the walls here. That is obtainable, guys, by right clicking. For those of you guys that might not know about it, I know there's probably a lot of you that do. So just bear with me. I'm trying to help out the individuals that might not have got an opportunity to see some of this cool stuff. But it just really is cool. And I'm really looking forward to getting a few more people in here. I believe right now I'm going to go ahead and limit it to about 15 people. Just for the bare essentials, guys. Right now, that could be subject to change here in the very near future. So please bear with me. Like I said, I want to go ahead and add another 5 to 6 people and kind of go from there and see what we get. See how the machine handles it. Of course, I've got plenty of RAM according to the website you can go to check your computer to see how many people you can actually handle. It tells me I can handle about 96 people. But I'm not going to trust that number very thoroughly. So you guys will have to forgive me on not having 96 slots available for you guys. But like I said, it's still in the kind of in the whole testing stage and everything. But I do want to encourage you guys to get out there, play some Minecraft, and I did give Servercraft a lot of high recommendations, and I still do. I just think they needed some time to get their whole thing set up. And like I said before, I have a lot of guys that are on here like constantly, and I did not find it fair to them to have to not be able to get on the server because we were having so many issues. I can handle this all by myself. I can constantly monitor the server and see what's going on. If I see a severe error or something, I can go right on Google and look it up and get the issue resolved ASAP with very minimal downtime for the server. I have implemented some hours for right now. They are currently 2 days on, 8 hours off, mainly for me to be able to defrag the CPU, or the CPU, there I go using terminology again. But it's mainly for me to be able to get in, stop the server, defrag the computer, do a backup of the world and everything, just in case, things happen. Server could just all of a sudden go kaput. And if I don't have a backup, then, it could be a severe problem. So that is what the hours are looking at right now. So, that's not too bad considering that it's a personal run server. So, but guys, girls, I just want to thank you if you've watched this whole entire video and listened to me ramble and stutter and stammer for the last like 35 minutes. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get my ass out of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, favorite, comment, thumbs up, subscribe, the whole 9 yards if you like the content. If you don't, then, hey, I appreciate you watching the video at least, guys. So, but anyway, guys, this is Khaos, and I'm going to get out of here. And as always, happy Minecrafting.
Shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up.